Sometimes the only way to truly meet certain people is by closing your eyes and feeling them with your heart. You cannot be suitable or good for everyone, but remember, you will always remain perfect for those whom Allah has created for you. Let your character be shaped with such colors of training and refinement that people wish to read you, sit with you, listen to you, and even become like you. When the heart is no longer content, people can turn even the most precious of moments into cursed hours. Life is nothing but a game of intentions and determination. Those who died just a minute before us also thought that death was something far away. The wisdom behind closed doors is only understood when Allah opens new ones for us. Trust people as much as you can, but in your life's home, only keep a guest room open for them. You can never truly know what reality hides inside a person. You have no idea how much those who smile in front of you cry before Allah in solitude. Bitter words may set you free once they leave your tongue, but the one who hears them continues to live and die with their pain every single moment. We still have to pass through countless shades of time. Often, the things within our reach lose their charm, while the things far from us seem attractive. Deep thinking makes decisions difficult. Every strong person carries behind them a ruthless past. How can it be possible that you ask Allah and He does not give? His mercy does not allow that. There is a difference between need and being needed. People regret too late when the scorching sun burns them after they have cut down the tree of love. Those who truly intend to walk with you will search for paths, not excuses. Those who constantly speak of our flaws should also prepare for their own graves. Man is dust, yet he walks carrying fire on his tongue. We live in a city of hypocrites, where every person is busy finding faults in another. This earth is filled with too many people, but too few true humans. The worth of a person is the skill and excellence Allah has gifted him. The cases of the patient ones are fought by Allah Himself. Life never gives us what we want easily, and yet the truth is that we only want what is never easy. Moments pass, but life often stands still. None of us know when, where, or what will be our last. A stranger's road, a lost destination, yet when Allah holds your hand, no one can make you fall. If you want to raise birds, don't buy cages, grow gardens. The birds will come themselves and sing for you. If a desire other than pleasing Allah and meeting Him is born in your heart, know that Jannah has slipped away. Loneliness never ends without loyalty. Modern man suffers from endless desires, and every time he falls it is his own desires that kill him. Desires become whips that beat the soul. Even in the name of goodness the nafs can deceive. Spoken words may frighten us, but it is the words left unsaid that haunt us. Life is a continuous journey, sometimes exhausting, sometimes uplifting. Lies never earn honor. Truth is never humiliated. Small imperfections are necessary, for if you are human, you must look human. Accept that what has happened was for the best, and what hasn't happened, its time has not yet come. The most painful moments are when you feel helpless in protecting what is most precious to you. Some accidents in life are actually for your betterment, though time often hides the truth until much later. The value of a single tear in the court of Allah is greater than any treasure of this world. Whatever is happening in your life, smile, fill yourself with love, and wait for Allah's mercy without fear. Nothing lasts forever except love. The soul is so near you cannot see it, but you can reach it. Love revives even the dead. Every passing day should be left behind like flowing water, for what has gone has been written, and today is the time to sow new seeds. Mistakes can also lead you to truth. Beauty is not on the face, it is the light inside the heart. Difficulties are blessings in disguise. Once you accept them, doors begin to open. Prayer is the name of trust in Allah. Faith in Allah is the only source of sustenance, freeing you from all others. As Maulana Rumi said, I know nothing better than gratitude, for it brings rizq and increase in rizq. Wherever you are, fear Allah. After a sin, do a good deed that wipes it away. Treat people with good character, for good manners can conquer without war. Life is temporary. This world is but a dream. Only the one who is asleep mistakes it for reality. Even in your wounds lie seeds, waiting to bloom into beautiful flowers. The closer I come to myself, the more I realize how far I truly am from myself. Love is like the wind. You cannot see it, but you can feel it. Whatever hurts you often contains blessings for you. Darkness is sometimes Allah's way of giving you rest. The greatest victory in life is to conquer the nafs. If the nafs conquers your heart, then the heart is dead. Move forward, but not through schemes, rather through effort and sincerity. To cleanse your soul, you must break your ego. And to break your ego, you must bow. And to bow, you must remember, you are dust, standing on dust, and to dust you will return. To love despite the pain. This is the soul. Maulana Rumi Rahmahullah said, "Those who think they know me should come to know me again. For me, I am like the moon. Every day you will see a new face of mine." The silence of the whole world declares that true kingship belongs only to my Lord. A person who disobeys Allah will always remain restless, even if he becomes a king. Do not blindly follow words. No one will tell you a story in which they themselves are the traitor. A human must learn to live with himself. It is not necessary to always have someone by your side to laugh and smile. Whether you are happy or in pain, tell your matters to Allah first. When Allah puts love into a heart, that person's eyes easily recognize falsehood. Some mistakes can be forgiven, but there is no forgiveness for destroying someone's mind. Whoever does not find peace, even in prayer, should pray with peace. When grief burdens you, cry within your heart. But let your tongue only speak the words Allah loves to hear. Sleep under the blanket of night as though it were your shroud. You never know in which world you will awake. In this world, desires are countless, yet in the hereafter there are only two destinations, paradise or hell. When your conscience stops warning you, then know that humanity has left your heart. When a person completely breaks, no one seems good to him except Allah. At every turn of life, where there are trials, Allah's help is always present. We must remind our hearts of this certainty. We are travelers. We must depart from here. To find someone whose words reflect your soul is rare indeed. The beauty of life is having someone who comes to reconcile when we are upset. Never trust the one who swears by his truth and sincerity. Man's greatest flaw is that he only looks at what he has yet to receive, not at what he has already been given. What others see as a dream we already possess. But if your tongue is bitter, no one will care for your good heart. A true testimony of humanity is not to see yourself as greater and others as lesser. Do not waste the dignity of words. Do not keep repeating yourself to one who refuses to believe. Your children will not learn from what you say, but from what you do. Man is bound in chains of helplessness. Sometimes even those who appear close, disguised as family, embrace you while secretly cutting your roots. Never lament over a past life. Do not grieve over what destiny has not written. What will happen, will happen. Do not ruin today's smile for tomorrow's worry. Those who plot against others are disgraced in this very world. Instead of praising someone to their face, it is better to stop backbiting behind their back. Shaitan first strikes a person's modesty, so that once shameless sin becomes easy. What happened to the fire of your journey, the longing for destinations? Which weakness extinguished your flame? To be loyal to mankind is to be loyal to Allah. Your heart is an entire universe. A man does not die whose memory lives on.
Misfortune is not poverty. Misfortune is dishonesty. Worse still is a soul empty of humanity. Happiness is better than kingship. Prayers are never rejected. We simply lack patience. Allah always chooses the best moment to answer. If this time is of trial, the next will be of ease. In every gathering, even in crowds, if you look closely, every soul is alone. Do not worry about sustenance. It is Allah's responsibility. Worry about the hereafter. That is yours. Every person needs someone trustworthy to speak with, for no matter how strong, man sometimes feels terribly alone. Patience increases the ability to love and to find peace. Believe it. He is with you, and nothing of yours is hidden from him. Those whose hearts are filled with greed and envy have no limits. Pharaoh and Musa walked the same path. The sea became a way for Musa, but swallowed Pharaoh. What a great example. The door of repentance is always open, if only man repents. Once a sage was told, "No one knows you here." He replied, "I am not from here. They do not know me, but I know myself." The real calamity is when I do not know myself, yet others know me. Those whose trust is in the one above the throne never shrink over the words of those below it. If you hold a pen in your hand, you will find the right paths. Neither throne nor crown should be a source of pride. Those who obey only their desires live as though they will never die. Our desires imprison our soul, our body, and even our intellect. If knowledge could come from books alone, everyone would be perfect. But in true servitude to Allah lies a kingship that, if worldly rulers knew of it, they would abandon their thrones to pursue it, for that is the only kingship that lasts. What Allah does not give, do not ask from people, for people will humiliate you. To earn millions is easy, but to heal the wounds caused by one's words is nearly impossible. To say Alhamdulillah with the tongue is not enough. The real gratitude is shown in conduct. Nothing keeps hearts alive like the Quran. Allah's being is majestic, glorious, and all-powerful. His love is the water of life. It leads man to eternal paradise. The world ends, but life does not. Grief makes some into oceans, others into deserts, and some it drives beyond reason. Where are those rare souls who give their own wings, so others can fly? Only Allah understands even the silence of the heart. Between dust and dust lies the moment of life. That is our chance. That is our life. Those who win everywhere are still defeated by death. Why worry about what people will say? Why not forget the world for a moment? A wolf may change its appearance but never its intent. Tell the heavy-hearted, one day all will be well. Anger over wrong is decency, but swallowing that anger is the mark of a believer. Why search for faults in others while ignoring the snakes within ourselves? Why speak about someone's character? Are we from paradise? Memories return and shatter us. Moments, faces, voices. Sometimes silence devours relationships more than distance. Make life easy for others, and your hereafter will ease itself. The reply to injustice upon the patient is given from above. We fear difficult tasks, yet ease only comes through them. 5 principles of happiness. Do not hate. Do not hold unnecessary worries. Live simply. Be giving. Keep expectations low. All relationships are precious, but only a few value them. The heart belongs to Allah, but He allows some special souls to reside in it. Life itself is a teacher. Its lessons are bitter but true. Trust fully. Either you gain a true friend or a true lesson. When time turns, it is not just the game but life itself that changes. Do not let go of those who sacrifice their happiness for yours. Forgive, forget, and fall silent. That is worship and training. Do not wait until death to forgive. Bitter words can kill more than weapons. At the right time, swallowing bitterness sweetens life. Parents' broken hearts are curses in disguise. Life is the art of adjusting with every kind of person. People love riddles. What is understood loses value. What is not understood becomes the chase. Do not depend on lamps to light the city. Make friends with the wind. However fortunate a man may be, some desires will remain incomplete. A small vessel cannot contain abundance. It will spill whether knowledge, wealth, or respect. A single stone of betrayal can collapse an entire wall. Better to light a poor man's home than to dazzle with showy lights. Love is the path between you and everything else. Change is painful but necessary. Do not delay in turning the key until the lock's no longer open. Those who call to Allah's way become the path itself. If Allah's displeased, your destiny falls apart. The real corpse is not the one who has died, but the one who does not realize his duty to his Lord. A bad person remains bad even if he chooses a good religion. A good companion makes one righteous. Busy yourself in good deeds. This is the cheapest and finest medicine on earth. One sincere heart that loves you is worth more than an entire city. Childhood games end, destiny's game begins. Our desires decide our hereafter. The heart without desire is a true king. We call poverty forbidden, yet we make bribery permissible. Man destroys himself. Do not ruin your death as well. Education often leads to arrogance. We stop listening to others. All advised us go where you are valued. So we return to Allah. So we return to Allah. No heart is more loyal than the heart itself. It breaks yet beats again. Every new day is another chance to fix what is broken. Laziness turns success into failure. If eyes awaken before death, life is saved. No matter how moths burn, they can never become the flame. Without honor, no love in this world has any value. If you cannot master the art of ignoring, you will lose your peace. When life gifts you light, do not forget those who shared your darkness. Love is shown through action, not words. Traders impress with speech, not lovers. Traders impress with speech, not lovers. Those who keep your heart must not be forgotten. They too have a heart. Love is not about quantity but sincerity. Even little love, if sincere, beautifies life. Heaven never sends a message of failure, only reassurance. Do not grieve. Allah is with you. Nothing changes a person more than pain, especially the pain endured alone. Keep faith. If today he passes you through thorns, it is only to reach the roses. Man passes through 3 stages. He suffers, he learns, he changes. Stories are not like life. Life is stranger. Boundaries protect us. We are precious. We are precious only with dignity, between love and respect. If you must choose, always choose respect. Life itself is not difficult. It is the comings and goings of people that make it so. True wealth is the heart that feels for others. Between life and death lies sleep, where man is neither alive nor dead. Every particle of creation glorifies Allah. At least ensure you leave this world hearing that glorification. And finally, let the heart desire nothing but Allah's pleasure. To prefer any other life is choice. Choose those you prefer. Leave hypocrisy even when worn is fashion. Leave hypocrisy even when worn is fashion. If someone does not listen to goodness, let them go. Go, do not argue, do not shame.